Okay, we are possibly now maybe almost halfway done with this game now, because we got two of the key fragments, and now we're ready to go back to Lowy. I was going to finish my intro, but I guess I'll be back.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Unless he wants to restart.
So that's fantastic.
Okay.
Now he leaves us to do all. Now he leaves us to do all the grunt work of explaining his playthrough that we've never seen before.
Yeah, you haven't played this before either, and you ought to be glad.
Well, I don't want to play this one.
Don't.
Well, no, I don't want to. I don't want to play it because of the turn-based battle system. That doesn't bother me.
Let me try again. We are now going for the third key fragment in Lowy. We're going to be finishing this in the next couple of parts, where we get the last key fragment and then get back to Lean Box. Now I heard something about a turn-based battle system or something.
Oh, he was just saying he doesn't like the game. Well, he was saying it's not. He's not gonna play a game not because of the turn base. I think he's gonna say something you got back.
Well, no, the turn-based battle system doesn't bother me because I've played RPGs like that, and the turn-based battle systems don't bother me. Hell, Paper Mario games, for the most part, are turn-based RPGs.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
The problem lies with the rest of the game.
Like the items, for one thing. Because they can go off whenever they decide to, depend on how you adjust with them. And how much of the potions, the reflexes and such you got for them, which is ridiculous as well.
No, that's just Compile Heart being dumbasses and not knowing how items are supposed to work.
That's why they
No,
fixed it in Mark
the problem I have is with the game's story.
Yeah, like the reference and all.
Well, the references they make are hilarious.
They're only hilarious if you get them. Even then, they're not very subtle about it.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But no, just the plot line in this game in general is just asinine.
That's why they fixed it in Rebirth 1, where it's a lot better compared to this one.
Well, I haven't seen Rebirth 1, so I can't confirm that. So I am not gonna say anything.
Well,
And I don't have a PS Vita.
But BSL can tell you all about it because he has played it though. So
Celtics, I know you're gonna buy one anyway for these games, but I'm going to say anyway, don't. It's a waste of
Oh shit! I know what's coming because I remember this fucking guy. Because I know a certain bosses after this.
Yep. You should. Just gotta kill this.
Yeah, you like halfway in the game, and this is only part 17.
Oh yeah, this when I did semi-blind, it took. I think I was maybe a few more parts ahead than this.
Guess how many parts it took me to beat the first first Neptunia?
I'm gonna guess 60, 70.
One episode before the dirty number.
Oh,
68.
Aww.
Yeah.
One short.
Oh well.
Also, yay, cat ears. Still love the cat ears. Damn it, Compa, again.
Yes, I do. I find that the storylines in these games are always the problem with them.
Thanks.
Back on that particular subject. Even though the second game kind of fixes that problem to some extent. More emphasis on doing shit and less emphasis on, boob and panty shots.
Oh god.
Which, unfortunately, they backtrack on that and decide to go with boob and panty shots every chance they can get in the third game, which is why I freaking hate it.
And hello, selfish icy bitch.
Icy bitch.
I think this is the fourth, and this is like I think this is the last time we finally fight. Oh no, this is the fourth time we fight Whiteheart.
Yeah.
But we will be facing her again much later on when we begin the route to the true ending.
And what I hate about RPG games, you'll go to another boss fight after you just beat the boss fight you just fought, and don't give you a chance to save.
I do plan to show off the normal ending and the final boss at least, but I will show off the final boss again for the true ending because one, I want to show off the other CPUs at least once, and two, The name will be different, but she will be. But the final boss will be a little more difficult to defeat.
Oh, I should thank you for bringing that point up, Ryza, because that's actually the other reason I don't like this series.
Uh-oh. What? Why is that?
Too many endings, all for the sake of getting a gallery picture. Was it really worth it? No.
For others who don't agree with it, I would say yes. Who don't approve of multiple endings.
If you hate unlocking endings, then don't play Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh jeez,
No,
I'll admit there are too many for that one. You have to play that game for 10 frickin' times.
I don't mind multiple
Sonic here,
endings if they do it right. You know, Infamous gets it right.
Well, Sonic Heroes, that's okay, because you gotta play through all 4 teams in order to do the final boss, which is...
But the special stage can go fuck itself.
Man, to the special stages.
Yeah, but Heroes is a different case of multiple endings. It's an ending for each team, which then leads up into a final story segment.
Well, yeah.
It's not like Shadow the Hedgehog's, 10 meaningless endings bullshit, only to unlock a final story segment, in which case your morality, whatever you decide to pick, doesn't mean a goddamn thing in the grand scheme of things, because you're going to be good anyway.
What are you talking about? What I run from?
Continue.
Everything. Because you're so damn honest.
I'm pretty much done now. I was just waiting to your finish.
Now just shut up and let
No, but just the way they handled multiple endings in this series is just poorly done.
Sorry.
I know, some don't approve of it, some do, but like I said, everyone has a different opinion, and
Yeah.
like I said, everybody's opinions count.
You ever play Beyond Two Souls?
I
That
don't
game has
really
a little
see
bit
how...
ending.
I don't see how anyone can approve of this. It's an RPG. Why do we need multiple endings in a role-playing game?
And good question. And another good question. Why is there difficult things in an RPG game when you know they're gonna kick your ass?
I did have to question that one. Now, if it's to get a trophy, sure, I'll accept your challenge, but I didn't think that was really necessary.
Wait, to have difficulty options?
And
Yeah,
just this one,
in an
that's
RPG game, any of them.
Well, this one
Like
did.
I can understand why there are difficulty options in certain RPGs. It's so that if you're new to the RPG genre, or you see a game you want to play but you're not sure how you're gonna do, you can select easy, so you can ease your way in and then increase the difficulty later, or for your next playthrough. So I can understand why they're there.
Thank you, IF. Thank you for.
And I do approve of difficulty options in role-playing games.
Brain Scratch, if I can go ahead and confirm this, I dubbed the Sir Lewis II.
Huh?
We found another Lewis. Lewis, you are not alone now, and damn it, freaking R4 again.
Who the hell's Lewis here?
You? But for
And
a good
let's
reason.
see,
But
Because I'm bitching about bad gameplay
well,
aspects.
yours is for a good reason.
Maybe you should hire more.
You have a good
That
reason for
doesn't
it.
make me Lewis. That just means I have standards in RPGs, and this game, or this series rather, doesn't meet those standards.
Well, yeah, like I said, Compound Heart ain't that popular, but you know what? It doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. There are people who enjoy it. And yes,
Compile Heart's not popular, and they don't know how to make a freaking game.
Exactly.
I think that Fairy Fencer F game will help a little bit.
I doubt that.
Because the hype is real.
Well, Celtics.
No, with Compile Heart, no hype is real.
Yes. I knew he was gonna say that. The hype is. Yeah, because everyone knows that whenever a game that people are so hyped about comes out, they get disappointment.
And I was kind of excited. Well, I will say I was kind of excited for Yoshi's New Island, and yeah, I wasn't too pleased after that. I will say that's one example I will give.
I seen it and didn't like it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just.
The final boss, meh.
They did the same thing, and they put Bowser in out freaking nowhere.
I know. Like, where the fuck did he come from?
Well, Bowser came out of nowhere in the first Yoshi's Island also.
You have my support.
Oh.
But he was Baby
If you
Bowser
think it-
himself.
Regardless.
No, I'm saying I'm saying that there was no mention of Baby Bowser at any given point during Yoshi's Island. So then seeing him at the end is kind of like a what the hell.
Well, yeah, that's true. So there'd be a
Oh yeah, I did notice how it says King Bowser's
Sorry.
Castle instead of King Baby
Okay.
Bowser's Castle.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played Yoshi's Island.
I had plans on OPing the game sometime, but I still need to practice the game a little bit before I actually start OPing it. A couple of people still ask me if I'm still going to do it sometime. I plan a day to do that.
A monster is attacking the
I'm gonna laugh so hard if someone asks you LP, I want to be the Boshi.
What? We've been busting the jaws of so many.
Don't look at me.
What about the goddess's protection and stuff?
And don't look at BSL, because I don't think he's going to touch that again.
I already did it for my channel and for Clusterfuck. I'm not doing it again. And Ticket Dragon. I'm not doing it again.
Me neither, cause Boshi, that Boshi can go fuck itself.
Yeah, don't worry, BSL. You don't have to do it again if you don't want to. At least here, everyone's given an option. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable about
Who's gonna do Sonic Genesis with a GBA?
Well,
Pretty sure no one here owns it.
I have homebrews, so I can possibly do it.
Oh,
I'll
if
think
you
about
if
it.
you if you value your sanity, you will not do it.
I'll think about it, but I may just do the original one for the
Hell,
Sega, for the
you
Sega
would
Genesis.
no one would do Shadow the Hedgehog if they valued their sanity, but people still do it.
I might do it anyway, just to get it out of the way. Because for some reason, even though I disliked the game completely, I did like it kind of somewhat. It was just different for me the first time I played it, but now looking at it again,
oh my god.
oh my gosh, I could see
I didn't
why.
like that boss you have to fight where Eggman's in his fucking slot machine.
It wasn't too bad. In my
His egg dealer.
He broke everything to kill himself. What a dumbass.
And in order to activate the buttons, he has to face.
No sweat.
What a psycho.
And now BSL just got on his motorcycle and drove away.
He's like, see me
I did.
on the highway. We're talking about the dirty.
Bloodspin Lizard, the American badass.
Don't think I won't be watching.
What the hell is this thing?
It's
A giant
It's a
bull.
giant bull. Legitimately, that's the name of it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
my
that doesn't look like a.
That's
That doesn't particularly look like a. Okay, never mind. It does. I
Oh
see
my
the
God,
horns now.
The time my Let's Play of this was, that's a load of bull.
Ooh.
Bad puns all around.
Red Bull gives you wings. Or the giant bull gives you wings.
Okay, that is face palm worthy,
I'm just gonna shut up now.
and also worthy. It's also deserving of a slap to the face.
I'll take it. I deserve that one.
So,
And,
was Compa paralyzed but can still cast first aid on herself?
oh yeah, I didn't notice that actually. I guess
Oh
I got lucky.
yeah, you can still attack when you're paralyzed, but sometimes you lose a combo.
That, and if you try to do that, if you try to do an attack, you will get paralyzed. You'll move on to the next one. So,
Yeah.
and yeah, like you said, you lose that combo. So
But on Mark 2 and Vector, if you get paralyzed, you'll automatically lose a turn no matter what.
you keep losing turns until you're unparalyzed, or you use that parallax to heal yourself. So I was thinking, oh yeah, I just
Now
used
we have
5
this bitch here to play us some Dragon Force.
She's kind of broken in a way.
5 PP.
Yeah.
I will only say just her special healing, which I will be getting much later on once I level her up some more.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. She's only broken on healing.
Yeah, her 5 PP on stage heals everybody, and sometimes they can attack, which again doesn't really do a lot of damage. I think she's got the lowest attack power out of everyone in the party, honestly.
Yeah, I never did use Survive PB, especially on my Let's Play bit.
Because the most recent video I recorded on here, earlier, I was looking at it off camera. Her attack wasn't even at 100 yet. She's almost like level 40.
And that's a load of bull. He's dead.
Mine was still worse, but what the hell, though. Anyway, level ups for everybody.
Oh, I love how
okay,
in
3 of them.
Part 2 when Victory, whenever Neptune levels up, she hums the Final Fantasy Victory theme.
And she does it for Victory too. I love
It didn't
Neptune.
drop any rare shiny
Oh,
items,
okay.
I don't.
human language,
Okay,
or anything, really.
there's another error right here that's about to come up. Or, no, I think this is the first error I
No
caught.
way. I've never heard
I think it's
of
after
that
Compa
like this.
talks here,
They might have
Alright.
is what she
missed something.
says.
It was just
Yeah,
a normal
right here
little
after what Compa
monster.
says.
Alright.
The weird thing was Mr. Heretic
Because they
walking
made an
around.
error right here. Neptune's
Are
talking,
you
it says
aware of
IF.
you just
What?
said? Probably not.
Yeah, I found an error there. That
Why
is
not
not
repeat
right.
that to yourself?
That's a mistake on Compa Hard there.
But it was just a normal
Yeah,
little
an
monster.
incredibly
The
basic
only weird
mistake.
thing was Mr. Heretic walking around.
I didn't pay attention
You
at the
saw
first
her?
time.
Oh my god, speaking of an error, I was watching some of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show on this episode called Professor Pizza. In a certain part, for some reason, Luigi had Peach's voice.
Well, it's a Saturday morning cartoon, so I don't expect the
There you are.
production values or anything to be that great.
That random monster to
yeah.
us.
He was like, "What's that about mashed potatoes?" That was the line.
Well, I have to go into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I swore it off.
I think I know. Are you talking about the movie?
Or the
No, the
cartoon.
the old cartoon series.
Oh, you guys should. Oh, well, as far as the movie, you guys don't know what you're missing.
Like summon magic or draw
I mean the one that's
pentagrams
voiced
or
by
anything?
James Avery.
Pentagram? No, monsters appear without such things. Anytime,
Hello?
anywhere.
What?
I was just waiting.
Such things are possible.
I'm talking about Shredder from the cartoon Ninja
I sort of
Turtles.
figured.
Oh, I love Shredder in the old cartoons.
Where did you get something like that? It looks
I
like
don't
a
think I ever
really
watched
In
the
the,
old
in the
version.
87 TMNT series,
Yeah.
freaking love Shredder in that series. He's freaking hilarious.
Then I'll give you the
Yup.
You pathetic
It's a different
peons.
color, like a
Yep, James Avery. Rest
I
in
love
peace.
his banter with Krang. It's hilarious.
Now, speaking of rest in peace, I guess you guys heard the news that Joan Rivers actually passed away.
Oh yeah.
God, these commentaries just keep getting more depressing.
Yeah, I seen that a few days ago. I forgot who she was.
I've seen her a few times. I just never got to know her that well.
Because
I know her from two things.
What's that?
I know her from her own TV series, and I also know her
super rare.
from
What?
has anyone here seen Spaceballs?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I
yes.
remember her as the voice of Dot Matrix.
Oh.
Listen.
Oh, and also the old man from Jurassic Park recently died a few
Oh.
weeks ago. The old man from Jurassic Park. The one
I've
that's
never seen those movies, so I don't know.
I just seen the first Jurassic Park.
I've never
Yeah.
seen any of them.
Which old man?
the one that says "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
Oh, okay. I think I may know who you're talking
Welcome, stranger.
Ah, damn it. Here we go.
Okay, you said welcome. You were asking for it.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Ooh, damn, headbutt. Nice headbutt there. Okay, and if you're wondering what just happened, Neptune, you made a mistake for touching that disc, and two, that's why you get 3 are trapped now inside that disc. So, now that they're trapped, they gotta find a way out.
Logic.
Seems you're right.
Now they have to find a way out, and they're gonna need their help from
Never been
Professor
trapped inside
Iffy.
a disc
Well,
before.
she's gonna say that in a minute.
No worries, you're not the only one. Let's get
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Professor Iffy to find
Let's
us
get
out.
Professor Iffy. Today's lesson, how to escape
How to
this.
escape Disc Lab.
Damn it, Neptune.
I've never been trapped in a disc before.
That was not
either.
funny.
I don't think anyone has a
No, it wasn't funny. It was just,
Hey, Mr.
it was just
Harris,
funny.
Why are you laughing?
Just like calling Professor Iffy. Well, that's funny. I choose you, Comp Iffy too.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
that's something I love Neptune.
That was Compa who said that.
Oh god. Oh.
It-
Made no sense.
Look, you told her to shut. Now you made her cry. Shame on you.
Good.
And shame on you too.
Uh-oh. Compass will start
Shame on
bombing
you,
again.
RE, and
Professor, what do we
IF.
do? I mean,
You three
you're
ought to be
smarter
ashamed of
than
yourself.
monsters, right?
Nope, I'm not actually.
Horrible monsters. Horrible
This game,
monsters.
no, because the series sucks, so I don't have, so I'm never gonna be apologetic about it.
There's gotta be a way
Bucky,
out.
you'll talk.
Let's start marching, Papa.
Oh, Compa, don't cry. It's okay. Let's just get you guys out of the disc so we can move on. Simple enough.
Yeah, get out of the disc so I can quit suffering at this banter.
Compa, if you want, I can use your syringe and give them both a shot.
So you have 3 choices. 3 destinations, you mean?
Oh, I know where the
Bottle?
I know where the way out is.
Top.
I'm just going by RPG logic to go to the farthest.
Hey, dude!
All the way to the end and up the pretty. I was just waiting for the monster crawl to come up so I don't have to worry about having to fight new monsters every 20 seconds. This is just easier to do.
Oh my god, that freaking loading time.
Ugh,
That was ridiculous.
no kidding.
And we're not playing Sonic 06 either. This is Neptunia.
But they're Neptunia.
Yeah, but the production values of this game aren't much better.
What kind of enemies? Oh, what does that say? Demon Link?
Demon Lord.
Oh, wow. I can't...
Yeah, sure he is.
Yeah, Demon Lords and now,
What's this? Flea Man from Castlevania? What are you guys doing here?
Oh god, fuck yeah, those flippers can go to hell.
Why the hell not?
Exactly my point.
Sure, why the hell not? And forget
Look at
this-
the glorious physics on that scarf.
It floats on its own.
And I say that in earnest because the animation of that scarf's actually pretty nice.
What? A nice thing about the game? For
What?
once, Ari actually said something beautiful out of that mouth.
Okay, let me go back to talking shit. This entire dungeon is bland as shit.
Okay, moving on now. That discussion is now over. Let us continue, shall we?
I don't really like the castle dungeon that much. That's just all bright.
What is the point of this? It's not even like giving us much room to really explore, I find.
I'm just heading straight forward to where the boss is at, or the...
Actually, that's a problem this entire series has, as far as dungeons. Not really a lot of room to go and explore, which is what I like about Tales of Exalia a whole lot.
Yeah,
You can basically explore
I
an entire
just
area.
played it last night.
Yeah, I noticed on your status. Congrats.
Yeah. I may play it as Jude or jump straight to Tales of Cecilia too.
Yeah, definitely not.
I really
I've
want
seen
to
that
play that
dungeon
game
5
because I'm
times
eager
again.
to see if it's better than the first one.
Yes.
You
Actually,
beat this
I
dungeon,
do.
BSO?
What if that thingy is
Yes.
the center of the
We'll be
disc?
seeing it 5 more times in this
Snap
game.
the disc and escape
Damn it
by
all.
beating it up, maybe?
Yeah, that's another problem this series has, is copying and pasting
Way
dungeons.
too
Sure.
random.
They do the same thing in Victory.
It's a kind of
They do it in each game.
Well, at least, well, they do get a couple new ones in, but yeah, they do this. They show the same thing in Mark 2.
In the same exact route.
Victory, they do about the same. They try to add a few new ones in, but it still contradicts the same thing as
No, they're
usual.
not. There's one dungeon in Planet Tune that's exactly the same as a dungeon in Leanbox.
That's true, actually.
Don't waste your life.
Oh, that's
Actually, there's another one in Low Weed that's kind of the same too. So you
What's
missed
that
one.
called? The Senator? Yeah, the Senator.
Centaur.
Yeah.
Or a Centaur. That's it, Centaur.
Yeah, from the God of War 3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't play God of War.
No, not really. Not my cup of tea.
I still didn't put a new one yet. I own it, but I never played it.
I still haven't even beaten the second one.
God of War 2.
I mean, it's a good game.
3 is the best one.
Switch, please.
So, anyone planning to get Bayonetta 2 coming out in
My turn.
near in October?
October 24th.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's going to have fan service in it because I saw some of it on the Nintendo Direct.
Well, that's expected from the first Bayonetta game, so that's expected. But
I
the
never
new,
knew her. I never knew her.
Oh, look
suit
at that!
was
A developer that knows how to get fan service right.
I love the new costumes they gave her. Peach,
Yeah,
Daisy.
now they gave her a Star Fox
You wanna
costume.
die?
Star Fox is okay. I like the Peach, Daisy.
Bitch, you will respect Star Fox.
Link, even Link and Samus are really good ones too. They're even
And
talking about
Daisy.
now. I was listening from Gaming Swing. They're hoping that oh, okay, see you later.
Rina Ryu Dango.
She's another Neptunia fan. I met her on Facebook.
Wait, what? Wait, a female actually likes this?
Yes.
I do not think I'd see that happen.
Oh, and not to mention that I have a friend who said this game is better than Mark II and Victory.
I'm so surprised about that. Oh, I remember now.
They probably the turn-based combat system probably appeals to them more than what the other two are doing.
Well, I could see that. Some of the guys on GameX are actually talking about hoping that now that Bayonetta gets a Captain Falcon outfit.
Oh, that would be an instant buy for me.
They're talking about Bayonetta Falcon punching everything.
I would so buy the game if they did that. Because I already want to buy Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Wii U edition because of the fact they have Nintendo costumes, and one of the costumes is Captain Falcon.
Take it home.
Awesome. Yeah, that was so good. If they actually possibly do add that in for Bayonetta 2, that'd be awesome still. And
I want my F-Zero Wii U. God damn it!
we're still waiting for your Majora's
I don't mind
Mask.
if you count on me next
I
time,
never
too.
knew her.
You know
suit was
what?
made out
I'm
of
not gonna
hair.
lie. I'd rather have a new F-Zero than Majora's Mask 3D. But if I can get both, then
It's a
hey,
win.
all the more fun for me.
Yup. What are you gonna say, Celtics?
I said I never knew her suit is made out of her hair.
Yeah. The first time I saw it, like,
really can't believe
I
you
just saw her
broke
hair and
to
everything. Do that,
escape.
okay.
Just
Yeah.
That's
like you girls.
interesting.
We're Basilicom.
But yeah, the graphics in that game. Oh wow, they just look amazing.
It is.
It's a Wii U game.
It was the one boss she was fighting.
I
It just
actually
looked
I actually
amazing.
like her hair. I like her hair better than the first one.
Like short hair, I assume.
Yeah.
She does look pretty cool with short hair than
They were
having all that
given
long
by
hair.
Overlord Momus's messenger, leading
Oh yeah, I
monsters
still need to beat the
spawn
first
in
one
this
on the
world.
PS3.
My new mission.
Oh, I beat it. I try to beat it on other difficulties, and it does get harder every time.
I tried playing on very easy, but it was just too easy. But
I'm not sure if I'd ever buy the game just because it looks like something. The gameplay looks like Devil May Cry in some fashion, and I don't know. Devil May Cry's gameplay just didn't really appeal to me all that much. I did play DMC3 and just I was not feeling it. So
Compared to the Overlord's
I see.
punishment,
I did try Devil May Cry before. I think it was the
Looks like he's lost all
third or
faith in the
fourth, I think.
goddesses.
I couldn't get into it.
It was okay.
I feel the same for once,
I mean,
actually.
this was a few years ago when I
We
tried
believe
it.
in
It was
the
okay.
goddesses, But he believes in this
I think
Overlord
I played as
person.
Dante. I think I don't
Nep, nep.
remember. This is a while back.
what Devil May Cry were you
We should leave
playing?
him alone
It was
after
either
that.
3 or 4. I couldn't remember.
Well, if it was 3, then you're kind of required to play as Dante.
Okay, then it must have been 3.
We'll do it.
But yeah, that was kind of a couple years
Or
ago.
you do play as Dante
Everyone trust us? Just
later,
pop
but
something on.
Oh,
the
okay.
first half of the game you're playing as someone else.
Okay, yeah. That was it. Yeah, because I remember the second half you play as Dante then, but the first half you're playing as someone else. That makes sense now.
Okay, one problem. We know these
Yeah, that's the one I
heretics are going
played, and
around
I
spawning
did beat it
monsters.
once, but I was trying to beat it again, and I
What do we
got
do?
stuck at the final
Should we
boss.
bust all the heretics in the whole wide
I
world?
don't know why I actually had more trouble with it, even though I was able to beat it the first time, though.
Well, like maybe 50% or something.
Okay, so we are getting near the end of this
The
part.
Overlord's messenger is
Next,
giving
the next
discount
part, we'll
candy.
finally get the
That's
key
the main
fragments,
problem, right?
and we'll be one step
Candy?
closer to
I
finally
wish, but you're
saving
right. This will
Histoire.
never end otherwise. That's a
All
pretty
right.
solid thought coming from
Yeah,
you,
I'm just
Nep.
waiting for this
Alright,
cutscene to
let's
end.
tackle the source.
We're getting there. I may just cut it right here anyway. So we'll see you guys in the next part.